Now, the next topic is processing unit, means CPU. First we see input devices, output devices. Now, third topic is processing unit, CPU. The main circuit board of a CPU. The main circuit board of a CPU. CPU, the box, CPU you know, central processing unit. That CPU box contains the main circuit board. A main circuit board inside mounted or housed in the CPU. The main circuit board of a CPU is known as motherboard. A green color small board is mounted or housed on inside the CPU, and that board is called as a motherboard, and that is the main circuit board. Motherboard, it is the main circuit board. CPU connects to the input and output devices. CPU connect. This CPU is connect to the input devices and output devices. Means CPU connect to the keyboard, CPU connect to the mouse, CPU connect to the monitor, CPU connect to the printer. So in this way, the CPU is connected to the input and output devices. Second point, CPU is called brain or heart of the computer. CPU is called as a brain and heart of the computer. Why it is called as a? Because its main function. Whose main function? CPU's main function. Because its main function is to process the instruction. CPU's main function is to process the instruction. Process the instruction and manage flow of computer. Manage the flow of computer. Means which instruction is coming to the CPU. How the CPU can store the data. Then CPU can manage the flow of result showing on the monitor, taking the printouts from the printer. So all this flow is controlled by the CPU. All this flow is controlled by the CPU. Okay? So that's why it is called as the brain or heart of the computer. It controls all the whole computer system. Whole computer system, all the parts is controlled by the CPU. So it is called as the brain or heart of the computer. Now CPUs are housed on a single chip. CPU are housed on a single chip is called processor. Processor or microprocessor is called microprocessor. Microprocessor. On the motherboard, a small chip is mounted or placed on the motherboard, and that chip is called as a microprocessor. Means nothing but the CPU. Okay? Now, the next point is that is components of CPU. Which are the components of CPU? See, this is the diagrammatically representation of CPU. How CPU is working? The input devices, just like keyboard, mouse, microphone, scanner, is attached to the CPU. Means these input devices giving the instruction or data to the CPU. Okay? Now CPU, this is the CPU, central processing unit. How CPU is working? CPU has control unit, arithmetic logic unit and memory unit. CPU has control unit, arithmetic logic unit and memory unit. What the CPU is doing? CPU accepts the instruction or data from input devices and it calculates. Whatever the calculation is done, that is in the arithmetic logic unit. Calculation is done in the arithmetic logic unit, and all the parts of the computer is controlled by control unit. The different parts which is attached to the CPU, that part is controlled by the control unit, and after calculation of mathematical problem or any instruction, that instruction is stored in the memory unit. And after storing in the memory unit, the result is displayed on the output devices. The result is displayed on the output devices. This is the components of CPU. Means input devices is attached to the CPU. CPU has control unit, arithmetic logic unit and memory unit. Okay? And after controlling the whole parts, calculating all the data stored in the memory unit and display the result on the output devices. Okay? Now, we can see the one by one all these parts. First is arithmetic logic unit. We can see now. See what is arithmetic logic unit.